it turns out we're next to a school. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I used to love it when I was in Thailand, but I was just so... Southeast Asia, everything's amazing. I'm going to be a businessman. Oh shit, I'm in jail. But yeah, about 8 in the morning, I think 7:30 in the morning, school music started. Last night wasn't too bad actually. I mean, I could hear these guys chatting, but it wasn't too bad. I got a decent night's sleep once I was asleep. I can really feel like how close to nature this place is. That felt really good. And actually, if I could guarantee that last night's experience was going to be tonight's experience, I might even stay. I mean, I don't like the whole net thing. Like, you just can't relax. You can't just relax in your bed. It just feels restrictive. The thing is with these huts is you just can't guarantee anything. Like, it's just, you know, the slightest noise. If 2 noisy people moving there, you're fucked. If these guys have a karaoke, you're fucked. And I just can't take that risk. Like, as much as I'd like to spend the day here, as long as that music stops soon. Cause it is really nice. Like, I'll just be a bit uneasy all day thinking about, oh, what's tonight gonna be like. So we booked another hotel. I tried to book something expensive, but it's high season. I'm in a tourist place. There were like 4 options. So it's actually cheaper. It's £30. No, it's 20 euros, I think, for 2 nights. So it's actually cheaper in this place, but it's got cement walls. I don't think it's gonna be as beautiful, but it is what it is. But I'm starting to think I should never have left P in our house. Gimbal is being strange. But yeah, that's what's happening today. So it's time to pack again. I hate this daily packing, and this place has the 10 AM policy, the checkout at 10 AM policy. I mean, fuck you. I fucking hate that. Luckily it's nice ground. So before that music, I was thinking I'll get out by 10 and then record my videos here today, but now that music started. So I don't know. But I've got a 4-hour gap until I can move into the next hotel. I booked this next hotel for 2 nights because I just fucking hate this moving everyday shit. But that's risky because it might turn out to be really bad. Pretty much the last thing I've still got from England in terms of disposables. Obviously you come out here with toothpaste and, well, that's it for me really because I don't use cosmetics. But yeah, it's all gone now. The last thing I've got is this bag. So I mean, I've been out of England a good 8 months now and this bag is still going strong. The handles are getting weaker and weaker. I don't think it's only got a month left in it. But there's some retarded sentimental thing going on where I don't want to get rid of this bag. It's that little bit of home. And then the other thing I've got is my main bag, which really I've learned isn't worth it in terms of hauling it around and flight fees. I'd be better off just buying new clothes wherever I go, especially in Asia. And then also there's something that is really genuinely sentimental to me. When I was leaving, I asked my mum if she had a spare like bathroom bag. She got out this bad boy. So my mum has had this since probably like 1990 or certainly in the 90s it was bought. I remember it from my childhood. So if I was to get rid of that bag, I'd have to get rid of that as well. That is, you know, it's been in the family for 30 years. But at the end of the day, it is just an object and really doesn't matter. But I guess there's some connection to the mother bear and yeah, just my childhood. So that's what I'm sentimental about right now. That's it. This is my life. This bag. And I'm gonna get rid of that soon. Not looking like any videos are gonna get created here. I mean, as much as, you know, I would prefer it if that wasn't happening. I just can't help but admire it. Like, can you imagine, like, compared to our school system where they're like, sit at that desk for 8 hours. If you don't sit at that desk, there's something wrong with you and you need drugs and get in detention. Compared to this, you know, like, fuck it though. I mean, I imagine they're dancing, moving, as opposed to what do we get? 1 PE session every 2 weeks or something there. Definitely a better life out here. If it is fucking noisy and unpredictable and you never know if you're ever going to get any peace. Stay.
You're welcome.
And good luck with your future endeavours.
Thank you very much. And have a nice... You live in Cambodia?
I just live wherever I'm allowed to live and I just move
nice.
around the world doing silly little videos.
This is... Oh, nice camera.
Yeah, it's good. You can, you know, it flips around and it's very easy to use and it's light and people don't notice it. You hadn't noticed it then, had you?
I don't know that.
Whereas if I was there with a phone, you'd be like...
Yeah, I don't know. So you're a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it allows this lifestyle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just about.
Super. Okay, good
Nice
luck.
meeting you.
Nice
Cheers.
meeting you too.
Bye. So that lady has been running this place for about 8 months, and she's in the process of passing it over to someone else. She's saying it's too much. It'd be nice to... I need to start interviewing people like that, but it's quite a lot to be like, can you tell me about your life? But I think that would be a good improvement for the channel. Let me know if you agree in the comments. I had a cracking 3 hours just sat in this hut thing in the middle of this beautiful space. I've created 3 videos so far. I think it must be about midday now, so I could probably go to my new hotel and get in my room. But actually, I'm just really enjoying this space. I'm going to do one more video, then I'm going to go to Captain Chim's for a £1 shake. They're £3 here, dollars, sorry, not pounds. I would really like a shake, but I'm just like, I'm not paying $3 when I know that I can get one that's exactly the same for $1. Also, what's really resonating with me right now is only for eating for 8 hours a day. Now, I like to eat quite late in the evening at 8 PM, so I don't want to eat anything now before 12 o'clock, because apparently that's good for metabolism and like intermittent fasting and stuff if you only eat for an 8-hour period each day. Something I've known for ages, and of course when I say no, it's not a definite, you know, everything's like, ooh, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, ooh, it's probably a bit of in the grey and it's not so black and white. There's nuance to everything. But it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me that if we're not eating for 16 hours a day, that gives our body a chance to refresh and get out the crap. I've been talking about fasting for ages and I haven't managed it, so this is kind of like my pussy way of telling myself I'm doing something about it. Determined to do a proper 3-day fast soon. Maybe, yeah, next time I get settled. When I rent a house long term in nature, which I'm pretty sure will be in a place called Dalat, which I'm about 10 days away from, or maybe 2 weeks away from, living in a beautiful pine forest in Vietnam. It sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm going to rent somewhere long term there and really try and do a 3-day fast, he says. I'm not sure if you're able to hear that in the background. The original music that I showed you this morning, it was really loud and obviously like very traditional Cambodian. That went on for, I don't know, at least an hour, but basically I'm not complaining here. I'm just focusing on the children and the experience they have. You know, the kids were obviously dancing and moving, and then it's been quiet for an hour. Oh no, then there was like what I imagine was playtime, like kids clearly running around playing. Obviously I can only hear it, but that seemed like playtime. And now they're singing again. It's not like loud music, it's very much more like instrumental, like the kids are clearly playing instruments and singing themselves. Like, it is so much more interactive and alive and soulful than our sit at the fucking desk, learn trigonometry, Pythagoras. That will come in handy next time you come across a fucking triangle on your travels. Travelling with a big bag on the bike went way better than I expected yesterday. Yes, I did just throw my key in the air and catch it without meaning to. That was strange. So I'm going to do it all in one today. Fuck it. So we've got this bag on the back. We've got the main bag. Gimbal shoes. Loaded up on the bike. We're ready to go via Captain Chim's restaurant. Fucking hell, Captain Chim's having 2 days in a row. Fuck me. So you just have to get used to this in Cambodia, isn't it? There's very loose guided opening times and closing times. And, you know, he claimed he's open every day, but 2 days off now. Right, I reckon we go and get checked in, get rid of the bags, get the milk in the fridge, which is the most concerning thing. I don't want to lose a third of a fucking box of milk. The milk's surprisingly expensive out here. It's like $2 for a carton. And then we'll be going to Delhi's for some breakfast. We're moving to a hotel that's closer to Pinar House and the beach, which feels good. I like this area of Kep, and I've decided actually we're going to go up into the mountains for breakfast. I'm a bit bored of Delhi's. Alright, here we are. So it's right on the main road. It's just a big hotel. Not usually a good sign, like rooms right next to each other. I wasn't expecting much for the price, but I think this might be another case of should have stayed at Pinar House. There is 2 really nice big dogs. I do love big dogs. Looks like there's no grounds at all, no nature at all. I booked it for 2 nights as well, and there aren't many other options. Honestly, I'm going to end up back at Pinar House. It's going to be a bit embarrassing, really, isn't it? Hello, I check in. Yeah. Yeah, of course. supposed to check in with? Oh my god, I don't like the look of this at all. Whole passport situation, like, I'm really uncomfortable about the fact that P&R House have got my passport. Like, I really don't like that. I really want to avoid that in future. I don't quite know how. I guess the only other option is leaving a big deposit, which they can then screw you over with, so it's not ideal. But so, what's she called, Miriam or Marina, just put it in a drawer, and like, you know, they don't lock the gate at night. I know they don't, because I open it sometimes. And so anyone could come in, open that door and steal my passport. Like, it's such a massive risk. I hate it. So had I have just stayed there, I wouldn't have this stress with my passport. I wouldn't be about to move into a place with no nature. But I would be listening to that fucking barking dog non-stop, rather than this nice sleepy dog. Do I check in here or there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think he was very interested. Oh no, man, I've been waiting about 10 minutes now. It's just very different, very, very different. But whatever's in that pan is more important than the customer checking in. Like, it's just different, you know. In England, it would be the other way around. In my business, it would be the other way around. A customer would never just be stood waiting like this. But yeah, out here it's different. Not better, not worse, just different. At what point do I kick off? I mean, I reckon another 5 minutes and I'm going to say, listen, I want chicken. Shop. So I have photo, is that okay? Yeah, I have photo of passport. I give it to my motorbike shop. Oops. Yeah. Does the room have a fridge?
Yeah,
To keep cold. Oh, okay, fantastic. And kettle for coffee. Wonderful. I booked a twin room, which is $10, £8 a night. I thought it was the cheapest one, but she's saying I could have a one bedroom for just $8, so £6 a night. So I've asked her to show me both of them. But yeah, in general, I hate these hotels with corridors. And what's that music? Why is the music playing? Oh, God. Ooh, what's that music? It's at night time they play that? Not at night.
Only today, the Chinese New Year.
You sure it won't be tonight?
No, it's not tonight.
I think they will if it's Chinese New Year. It's very important. Are you sure they won't play music at night?
At night you move to quiet room.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god, can I really trust her that they're not going to be playing music at night? Oh, this could be fucking hell, man. Kettle I can use anywhere. Make hot drink, hot water, no kettle in room. Oh yeah, one of these.
Yeah, but we take to you after we...
I don't mind just using one down here. I don't need one in room. I just need to know I can use one.
Okay, if you want, you can come down and
Yeah.
make the hot water.
Alright, I probably won't need until morning.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. I'm not happy at all. I don't trust that music's going to stop. I don't have a kettle. The internet in the room isn't very good. It's just a disaster. I think what I'm learning, like, it is hard because I like to just be footloose and fancy free, but I think pre-planning and pre-booking, knowing where I'm going to go for the next 3 months, but then it's impossible because, you know, like, oh, right, I'll go to Malaysia, Borneo, but you don't know what it's like, so you don't want to commit to places for a week. And I really like just being able to go to a place for a night and then extend it if it's good, but then when you get Chinese New Year, you just get the option of 4 shite hotels. And I am actually at the point where I want to start spending $20, $30 a night on hotels. And I can't, because they're all booked up. I understand this, there's loads of free rooms down here. I don't understand why I've been put up here, where the fucking music is. Horrible though, it's so like hotel. And when you're living abroad, as I am, yeah, but different, even P&R House, which was shit facilities wise, you know, it could feel like a home, almost. And I had my own little outdoor balcony bit, and you know, it could almost feel like a home. And certainly Coconut Lodge, where I was in Cambodia, you know, it could feel like a home, whereas this could never feel like a home. You know, it feels very much like a hotel. I hate it. Because of this losing face bollocks, we don't really ever tell the truth culture that seems to be the case in Southeast Asia. Like, I have no idea if that is going to stop tonight. Like, you can't take what they say at face value, because all they want to do is please you. Like, that's the culture, just please you. Push anything awkward, anything hard down the road, let's just please you. So, you know, I have no idea if she's telling the truth about whether that music is going to stop tonight. And I just can't relax knowing that I might have a night of fucking hell having to listen to fucking Cambodian karaoke. I've just taken a drive to see the other guest house that's available, but it's actually just on the other side of the restaurant, so this is where the music is coming from. Now I've seen it, it doesn't look so bad. They've just got music on, so that gives me a bit more hope that they will move on and go out tonight. Rather, they literally live in between 3 hotels, so if they are noisy tonight, it's so outrageous. Yeah, I don't think there's much point moving. Oh, except I can't upload a video. Right, I'm gonna go and get some lunch and find a cafe where I can upload a video in, because there's no way it's happening in that hotel. Wow, it's heaving. So it's full of Cambodians. I can already hear shit music though, so I don't think this is going to work. But I thought we'd just come and have a look at the zipline cafe. Obviously I'm not interested in going on a blooming zipline. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let's have a look. I'm not even up there. I can hear awful music. So I don't think... I was intending to eat here and use the internet, get that video uploaded. Honestly, I feel like I've just been punched in the gut, man. This is everything that's on offer here. But yeah, that hotel has just knocked me for 6, man. It's just so bad. Oh yeah, the music is vile. It's like being in a fucking nightclub. Why would they play music like that? But I think Cambodians will love it. They just love stuff like that. Very nice establishment, isn't it? And then up here you've got all the climbing stuff and the view of the sea and the beach. Yeah, if it wasn't for that vile music, this would be pretty fucking amazing. But the vile music cannot be ignored. So yeah, we'll be moving on. Can I go back to I'll carry on along this road. I might actually go back to where I was staying, have lunch there, because I know the internet is fucking shit hot there. The food's really good. I think I might do that. Okay now. What a group of zombies, man. 3/4 of them are wearing a mask. And this one, like, all in white, including a white mask. She's actually just taking it down, then white hood up. She's literally trying to be in my videos as a zombie. At least she's smiley and friendly. She's a smiley, friendly zombie. This road is stunning. Look at this for the view. Hello! It's just amazing, isn't it? I'm good, thank you. How are you? We're back again. Didn't expect this. Let's get that video uploaded and then order some food. So we have a plate full of homemade hummus and falafel, some toast, $7, so it's not cheap here, but the food is really good. And my video is already at 33% after 10 minutes. Fantastic. So yeah, I reckon, you know, I don't like the huts here. I would rather actually be sleeping where I am now. But spending a day there is just horrible, like you're just in a concrete fucking bunker, so... Yeah, I mean, come and eat here, spend the day here in nature, and then sleep in a room rather than a hut. Probably, as long as that music isn't on tonight, probably was the best decision. But in hindsight, the real best decision would have definitely just been staying in Peanut House. It wasn't that bad. I had to listen to kids for a couple of days, the dog barking every now and again, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it was crap, but with what I've experienced since, I mean, I'm kind of glad I found this place. Yeah, in hindsight, I'd have just stayed at Bean House. It's all been a fucking ball ache for just more stress, really. Let's see. I don't know what that one meant. Something like, thank you, bye-bye. Yes, everyone in Cambodia is French. Sorry, everyone in Kampot is French. Apart from obviously the fact that most people are Cambodian. So yeah, apparently Cambodia used to be a French colony. What is going on with that fucking gimbal? Cambodia used to be a French colony, so I imagine they're bloody everywhere, but they're definitely in Kampot and Kep. In the place that I stayed in Kampot, 90% of the guests were French. So I think it's just French people like coming here because it used to be theirs or something along those lines. So I'm just completely doubled today. The video got to 96% and then dropped out, and now it's on 4%, and now it's frozen. I think it probably has uploaded. I think it's just spazzing out, but I just need to get stoned and go to bed. I just can't fucking do today. So as you saw yesterday, unless you get to the beach early in the morning, it gets a bit hectic. So I thought I'd just check this stretch out here. I'm not sure if you can get in or if it's safe or what. This would be a better place to swim because there's no one here, but there's probably a good reason for that. I mean, obviously there's no beach. Okay, so I can just climb down those stairs, go for a swim. Job's a good one. Quite choppy today. Yeah, maybe I'll swim here instead. Now I just need to fucking have a joint and go to bed for a bit, which I'll massively regret once I do it. It's only about, it's about 4 o'clock, you know, it's not even, recently I've not been smoking until 7. But I just can't fucking do today anymore. I can't find anything to do, I can't find a reason to stay sober, so fuck it. Oh, there is a very cool dog over. Oh, I missed him. Hello mate. That's my kind of dog. I love a big dog. It's great seeing big dogs. Like in Thailand, they're all just the same size, which is basically medium. But here, and I think in Vietnam, we get much more of a variety. That was a big dog. That was a proper dog. Not as big as the dogs I've had. He wasn't an African Boa Bayal, but he was fucking cool. Just thinking about Roland, the African Boa Bayal that I used to have. Just the best dog ever. It makes me realise that I think I've only got another year of travelling in me, and then I need to settle down and get some land. I'm not interested in running a business. Hopefully I can just carry on earning money off YouTube. But yeah, get some land, get a dog, get some chickens, plant some plants, get stoned I guess. But yeah, I need a dog. These look like some good sized coconuts. Hello! Can I get one coconut?
Yeah.
One coconut? Thank you. Been scammed. I gave it 2,500, which I know is a standard Kep price. And then a little girl, I really should have filmed it, it was really cute. But I don't know if you can see a really little girl. I'm not going to look at her. She came up to me and she was like, hey, 1,500. And I was like, what, more? So they want 4,000, but it is a very big one. But I was paying 2,500 for ones of a similar size. But you know what? We're talking about 20 or 30 pence. I'm just providing context and creating content. I don't really give a fuck. And now I'm going to go get stoned, for sure. I told you yesterday about the culture and how they chat. These guys literally just cheersed each other on the bike with their drinks. See if I can get them to do it again. I don't think they'll know what I'm talking about. That was amazing. So they've both got drinks, and you know, like we do in bars, and you go cheers and you put the drinks together. That's what they did while driving on a bike. Kep Olympic International Stadium. Look at the difference between these two lights. Unbelievable. Obviously we're not going to be using the blue lights. Silence in the corridors. Almost. And zips on walls. Yeah, the music went off about an hour ago. Just as I was going into all my stories of she lied to me. Fucked up. What a relief. And it's actually been really peaceful since then, so maybe I'll be staying another night. Here's some rich person has built a massive wall and he's like, fuck off, you will not see the sea. Let's go get a burger. So we're having one of these Google Map situations where it brings you to a ghetto. And then he's like, yep, this is where the restaurant is. It's right here on your right hand side. And you're like, no, that's someone's shack. There's no fucking burger restaurant, Google. You lying piece of shit. So once again, there's absolutely nobody in any of these restaurants with hammocks, which I'm still not entirely sure they are restaurants, but that is the only conclusion I can come to. Now, do I take a chance on one of these street sellers, or do I just go for a safe one like that sells pancakes? The others all seem to sell fish, but it seems to just be like fish grilled. You know, if it was like a fish curry or something, I'd be all over it, but I don't know, man, I don't even know where to start with it. So I think I'm just going to drive down the main road and see if I see a restaurant. If not, hello! If not, I think I'm just going to buy a couple of pancakes. Because it's all just too stressful. I don't know what anything is. Right, so basically, Captain Chim's and Deli's is closed, which are my go-to. So I just tried. So I basically just searched all the restaurants that came up. And the reason I chose that burger one wasn't even because I wanted a burger, it was just because it was only $7. Like the restaurants, certainly the ones that come up on Google in Kep, they're not cheap. Yeah, like, in Captain Chim's I'm paying $4 for a beef lock. But these motherfuckers are wanting $12 to $15. I'm like, no. I've been to Captain Chim's, I know the going rate. But Captain Chim's has decided to be a lazy fucker for 2 days. So I'm a bit screwed, but I'm not paying $15. So that's where we're at, people. I feel like I'm being funny tonight. Am I being funny? Is this funny? So this one's got pictures on, well, I'm not really... Ah, right, okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. What is it? Is it all seafood, or...?
Fried rice and fried noodle.
What's this one?
Fried noodle with shrimp.
Fantastic. I'll take that one then.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, actually, what's this?
Fried rice with look like.
With?
Yeah, look beef, yeah.
With beef?
Yeah, look like.
Oh, it's lock, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I'll take this one, I'll take the lock.
Sorry, take away it here.
I will take it away, thank you.
Away, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, cheers.
Away, right?
Actually, I'll just have it here. Yeah. I'll have it here.
So, would you like some drink?
No, it's okay.
Oh, in here, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's daft to go and sit in that concrete bunker, innit? I'm such a incel. But it's just my natural go-to is to hide away in my room, but I might as well take in some of the Cambodian culture in the speaker, which is actually, it's quite nice music. I'm just not sure about the flashing lights all over it, and I just have a massive prejudice towards speakers, but you know, this is nice. This is nice, Tom. This is nice. Be outside, be around people. She's very friendly. Everything's okay. The chef has gone off to the bushes for a piss, and here's my beef lock. Yeah! Hot corn.
Excuse me, black pepper.
Oh, perfect. Back to the chef having a piss in the bush. I think that's the highlight. Love it. Real life, baby. No fucking around here. That's some good pissy fingered lock. Well, it's not going to cost 12 quid, is it? Lock for $4, and you just have to accept. It might be made by pissy hands. Bit of piss between friends, anyway. That's what I've always said. The food's good, but it isn't Thailand. It isn't Bali. I haven't given it as much of a chance. I haven't tried as many places. The amok is really good, actually. I like the amok. But yeah, Cambodian food isn't as exciting as Balinese or Thai food in my experience, but still very pleasurable. I'm very grateful to be here. Oh, there's a Nico Puss meowing. You want some beef lock? How's that? Oh, yeah. It's very nice. Very nice. Can I have another piece, please? Okay. Ocon! How much is it?
15,000.
Okay. Stomach is full for about £3.20. I think there's room for an ice cream. I'm gonna get another coconut, and then I'm just gonna smoke until I pass out, because that's the best way I've found to deal with my meaningless existence and my midlife crisis and the existential crisis of what it means to be human. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on with that in the comments. I'll see you for more fun tomorrow. Just confused to get my ice cream. This guy was the right character as I walked in. I really wish I was filming. It was like, the Chinese, they've been smoking in my shop, sorry. I didn't even notice. Yeah, apparently there's been Chinese people in his shop smoking. Ooh, this looks exciting, doesn't it? Very gay. It's even got the swirls on it and everything. I might be going a bit far now. I mean, to be fair, it is a heart. I'm going to make it a bit swirly. Those Chinese! Chinese New Year, yeah. Lots of Chinese here?
No, just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
This one you take it from there. Try.
Boop!
Okay, 4,000 there.
$1.
$2.
Didn't even see the prices. $2 for 2 ice creams, fantastic. This way, and when we press this, and now it's you and me! Makes it very easy, I like it. Sorry, how many real? How much real?
There are 8,000 there, sir.
8,000 real. Is that a 10? I think that's a 10. There you go, thank you, my friend. Welcome! Bye bye!